Would you look at the size of this lobster? Look at that. Pure buttery seafood bliss. Okay, it's not real, but what if it was? What if in the deep, dark oceans of... Where do lobsters come from? We have some in Florida. They're not that big. Those are Maine. Those have to be Maine lobsters. But what if there was a Maine lobster that was like that? I would just curl up, roll myself up in it like a Star Wars movie. Like what are those critters that Luke Skywalker cut open because it was cold outside and he had to stay warm? I would do that inside one of these, definitely. Don't know if I would use lime or lemon. That must come from Skull Island or something. Look at the size of these guys. Even the lemons. Get back in here. Those things frighten me. Welcome everybody to another daily vlog. A vlog that happens daily. Today from, I have no idea where I am. Acne, Iowa. Which is just outside of... I don't know what it's outside of. Des Moines. That's where I'm by. I'm right outside of Des Moines. Had a break. It's early morning. Please excuse me. I'm at my second delivery. Delivering here. I'm not delivering critters the size of those on the side of that trailer, though. There is no way. I mean, Jaws freaked me out as a kid. I was afraid of sharks. Kind of. I mean, great white sharks, definitely afraid of. And I think you should be too. But if I seen a lobster the size of that, I think I would be more afraid of that than I would if it was a shark. Those windmills are amazing. I really like seeing those windmills. I think they're pretty awesome. What I kind of find odd is driving down the freeway, sometimes you'll see a little sign on the side of the road from some farmers that are protesting the windmills and don't want them on their property. I mean, I understand that. It's your property. But they're more in favor of having an oil pipeline come through their property than slapping a few windmills on it. I don't understand that. Pipelines leak. They cause damage to your property. Windmills really don't. So I don't understand why they would want oil pipelines on their property rather than a few windmills. If you're a farmer in Iowa, explain that to me, please. Okay, I am totally freaking out. There were no signs that I had to cross some sort of metal graded bridge, and I'm in a truck, and trucks are not allowed to cross this. I'm crossing the Missouri River. Look at that. Am I too heavy for this thing?
Welcome to Nebraska.
I don't know. This is freaking me out. Wow. That was kind of scary. I was not expecting that at all. But I didn't fall to my demise. I'm really, really happy I did not fall to my death. That's what I wish Google would fix in their navigation systems. Oversized vehicle routes. Because I really don't believe I was allowed on that bridge. I really don't. Though there were no signs, but if there were signs, there was no way for me to turn around. I was pretty much committed into crossing. Yeah, I mean, there was nothing else I could have done. Now I just have 60 miles of farm country and back roads. My favorite. Okay, I made it where I need to be. Actually, I'm going to a warehouse right over there up here in Norfolk, Nebraska. But there's something here. I'm a little bit early. I'm about 3 hours early. So I figured, why not show you guys something amazing? Something that I've never been to before. But because of my Segway, I'm able to travel to it. It's about 3 miles from here. There's a little bit of busy intersection here, but I'm thinking that traffic shouldn't be that bad, and I shouldn't look like that much of an idiot. Well, I'm doing my best not to look like an idiot. I actually put tennis shoes on and took my flip-flops off, though I am still wearing shorts, but I put a jacket on. And, well, yeah, I'm going to be riding this. My trusty Segway. That shouldn't look too weird up here in Nebraska, should it? Well, so far I've gone about 2 miles, but I know I'm going in the right direction because of this sign. I think this guy's trying to show us the way. I'm lost, so I'm getting directions. And not from you. What? Well, I think I know where I'm going now. They seem to think that the person's house we're going to. Why am I? You guys already seen the sign. The sign, so you know kind of where I'm going. But supposedly Johnny Carson's house, they're thinking was down that road. But I couldn't find it on Google. But a couple locals around here kind of pointed out this way. And those people there, they said, go down this road and I'll run into it. So I'm just trying to find Johnny Carson's birth house. The house Johnny Carson was born in and raised in as a young child. And supposedly, it is this quiet little Nebraska street. Quiet for some, but not for all. It is Elm Street after all. Well, right now, I did not find his house. So maybe his house is on that other road, because all I found down here is the Johnny Carson Museum. And I'm assuming it is closed. But we're going to go try the door anyway. Is this the front door? No. That's a rental room. Maybe it's around the other side. But if anybody is looking for the museum, it is called the Elkhorn Valley Museum and Research Center. Research Center. So this isn't exactly what I was looking for. I was actually looking for Johnny Carson's home. His home. Let's see what the hours are, because maybe there is somebody inside here and we can get a little bit of information. So definitely closed, because it's Tuesday through Saturday at 5. So it's not even open on Mondays. Well, that is definitely a bummer. But it does look like there's some historical stuff over here we can go check out real fast. Don't know if it pertains to Johnny Carson himself. The main reason I wanted to check out the Johnny Carson house and the museum and stuff is because at Universal Studios, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon has a new ride. What is it? Escape to New York or something like? Not Escape to New York. It's not a Kurt Russell ride. The Jimmy Fallon ride at Universal Studios. I forget what it's called. I haven't ridden it yet. I'll be riding it next week. But before Jimmy Fallon, before Jay Leno, before Conan O'Brien, there was Johnny Carson. He was the Tonight Show host that I grew up on. And I kind of wanted to check some of that stuff out. But it's not going to happen today. But looks like there's a couple things here we could check out. Vergas Park. This park developed the grounds. I'll let you guys read it. There is a lot to read there. That is not fun. So the bricks on this sidewalk were once in the middle of the street in the historic downtown Norfolk area. So these bricks and these bricks and this brick pad, or this brick sidewalk, goes to this amazing place. Look at that. That is awesome. Let's see if we can peek in the windows, because we definitely cannot get in that door. Let's see what's in there. Can you guys see? I can't see nothing. A rocking chair, maybe? Is that a rocking chair? Can't really see nothing but my own reflection. What is over here? Well, there's a little sign that tells about this building and the building right beside it. It's a country schoolhouse in Nebraska, built in 1882. That is it right there. And look, where the kids had to go to the bathroom, right in there, in the old outhouse. And this cabin right here is the original Dead cabin. I don't know what that means. Since the days when young Abraham Lincoln read by candlelight. It's just a log cabin. They constructed this cabin in 1860. That is pretty amazing. Well, I've been holding in having to go to the bathroom. I may be a little bit too old to use the kids' bathroom, but I think there's no school today, or school's already out, so I should be able to use the old outhouse. Well, no, I was wrong. Janitor must have locked it up. Great. Just great. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end today's daily vlog from Deardman's cabin. What was it called? Deardman? I gotta go back and look at the video. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video right about 4 miles back. I'm a little bit disappointed. I really wanted to check out some Johnny Carson goodness and some Tonight Show goodness. It's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen. But maybe my next trip here, it won't be on a Monday, and this museum will be open, and I'll be able to find out exactly where Johnny's house was. At first, when we first came up here, I thought that could have been it. But then thinking to myself, wait a second, Johnny wasn't that old. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later from Norfolk, Nebraska. Peace out, everybody.